I haven't done this for quite some time. Going to have a look at a Linux distribution that popped up on my Pixel phone news stand, whatever you want to call it. You know, when you swipe to the right. And anyway, let's have a look. So we're going to boot from it. Let me just turn it on. Yep, there's the lights.
There are 4 lights.
And here we go, the boot Nitrux live. Let's boot into it, see how it goes. I haven't done this for a while, you know, looking at a Linux distribution. Should be fun. Oh no, that's interesting. It's a good start. No coffee today. Here we go. They could have been a bit clearer with that, because that was a bit confusing. Didn't know what was going to happen. Well, hey. Strangely familiar. Let's get it installed. I don't like running from live CDs or live ISOs or whatever. Let's just get it installed. Where are we? Europe. Whoa. That's a lot of information you want. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, SK Hynix. I don't use Hibernation, it's not a laptop. Let's get on with it and click install. I wonder how long this will take. Soon find out, I guess. What are we, 1%? Wow, that's just petitioning. Clearly not the fastest of installers there. Based on Debian KDE Plasma, that's why I thought it looked a bit familiar. So it uses app images. Does not use systemd, that's always a good thing in my opinion. Uses OpenRC. Okay, it's going to take a while. We'll come back when it's done now, I think. Okay, so that didn't actually take as long as I thought it would. It was less than 5 minutes, probably about 3. So it's asking me to reboot, so let's reboot it. I'm going to assume it wants me to take the USB out, so we'll give that a go. That's the USB out. First boot. And it should, because that was the option that I chose, log me straight in. There we go. So right off the bat, it's exactly like it was on the USB. A few bits installed already. Yes, start button. Load of crap in here. Now, I have not used something that uses app image. Do you get a store station? 6.4 kernel. I suppose that's good. I don't like that. Okay, let's see if we can find a software center. There we go. Let's see what it's got. Has it got DaVinci? I bet it hasn't. Got Firefox. I don't know if that's the latest, to be honest. Why do they make you go through these things? It really is annoying, isn't it? Just want to start browsing. Now, I can hear the speakers. It won't be picked up on my microphone, but I can hear it. So that is a good sign. Should mean that I should be able to see. Yeah. Should hear that. Yeah, that's a little bit struggly, but not that bad, actually. I'll be honest, it might be this stuttery because of OBS. I'm not sure. Anywho, bye-bye. So I don't think there's DaVinci on there, so let's check for either that or it's just taken an incredibly long time. Yeah, all right. This is app image, isn't it? It's not very fast. Okay, so Audacity installed fine. Let's try some other pieces of software. As we all know, I like Chrome. Kind of wondering, actually. Yeah, see, not now. Well, that's a bit naughty. It's clearly not a self-signed certificate, is it? Unless Google are having issues today. Anyway, yeah, that's not clever. Anywho, I'll be honest, I'm not actually liking this. I like KDE, but this is clunky. I'm not sure I like the theme. I've used better Linux distros, that's for sure. Look at this. Almost reminds me of how Windows 11 comes out of the box with all these little things that are ready to be, like, install Steam and install Bottles or Heroic Games. I don't want any of that kind of rubbish. I just want a usable desktop. Yeah, I'm not going to enjoy this. This will take a... yeah. So this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me, and I may persevere with it just for a little while, just to have a look around. But I don't know. It just get the feeling that this is a bit of an old version of Firefox, which is why I'm having certificate errors. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it, but I will. I mean, what? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, where's the system settings? Let's have a look-see. I mean, at least it's got a dark mode. It's not, you know, it's not bad. It's just, yeah, it's a bit strange. I mean, it works. No denying that. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll play around with that at another point. I'm not sure I like it. It's, I mean, that's nice to see. I haven't seen that for a while. Yeah, I'll look at that in my own time. I don't like saying negative things about operating systems, but that has not given me that much of a good impression. Never mind. We'll look at it a bit more off camera and see what it's like. But for now, give it a thumbs up if you use this OS, and let me know what you think in the comments. Discord server link is in the description. Subscribe, let you know when more content is coming. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.